First, we will go for AutoCAD screen, switch off the grid mode and switch on the ortho mode and type command limits. Type specify lower left corner 0, 0, upper right corner 297, 210, then zoom all. Then go to line, select some point on the arbitrary lower left corner of this sheet, arbitrary on the screen. Click on the first button of the mouse and drag it in the right direction, and click on, take some distance and click on first button of the mouse and drag the mouse in the upward direction and click on the first button of the mouse and press enter key. And go to offset, take the distance as 297. Select object to offset, you select this vertical line and offset to the left side, and then go to offset, take the distance as 210. Select the object to offset the horizontal line and take it to the top side, and go to zoom extents and then zoom 0.6x, and go to fillet, select between these two, and similarly you select between these two, and then you select between these two lines. Then go to zoom window, then go to D-text, specify start point, select some point, take the height as 4, rotation angle of text as 0, and type the 128th problem. Then go to a rectangular plate of negligible thickness of size 35 mm by 20 mm has a shorter edge in VP with that edge inclined at 40 degree to HP. Draw the top view if its front view is a square of side 20 mm. Then first we'll go to take up zoom previous and go to layer and click on new, type XY and press enter key, then go to new, type views and press enter key, then go to layer 0, click on the line weight of layer 0 and make it 0.05 and say OK, and go to layer XY, click on the line weight of default and make it 0.13 and say OK. Click on layer views of the line weight default and make it 0.5 and say OK, and finally you close the layer command. Then take zoom window, then go to line. First we'll draw one horizontal line of some distance and again vertical line of some distance, and go to offset, take the distance as 35, offset the vertical line by 35 mm to the left side. Then go to offset, take the distance as 20 and select this line and take 20 mm on this side. Then go to fillet between this line and this line. Similarly from vertical and horizontal, fillet between horizontal and vertical. Then go to line and draw the XY line of some distance and go to line, take intersection of this and take perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take intersection of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to fillet between these two and fillet between these two. Then go to select these two and these two. By selecting Windows option, go to CH and go to layer, type views, select views and say escape. Then switch on the line weight display. Then go to line, draw a line from intersection part of this and similarly line from intersection part of this, and then go to line, draw a horizontal line, then go to line, take nearest point on this and perpendicular to this. Then go to offset, take the distance as 20, you select between these two, then go to fillet between these two and between these two. Then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this, and then go to break, fit of this, first point of this at the rate. Similarly break, first take first point, take intersection part of this and say at the rate, and take these 3 lines and 4 lines and go to layer, make this as views. Then go to line, draw a line from here and draw a vertical line. Go to DDIM and you go to modify, then go to primary units, you make it as 0, then go to text, you take this, add 4, then align with the dimension line vertically above and take offset from the dimension line as 3. Then go to symbols and arrows, take the arrow size as 4, and then go to lines, take the offset from the origin as 3 and say OK and say close. Then go to dim vertical, select this line, give it 20, and dim horizontal, you select this line and take 35. Then go to circle command, draw a circle intersection of this and radius 35. Then go to break in counterclockwise direction. Again you take break, select this in this direction clockwise. Then go to trim between these two. Then go to line, take intersection part of this and intersection part of this. Then select this and make this layer as views. Then here, then go to group, make it as group, and you select all these 4 lines. Then enter. Then copy this to the next position, that is the third view. Then go to rotate. Rotate this with respect to, select objects, enter, then take intersection part of this. So rotation angle by 40 degrees. So counterclockwise direction is positive. So take 40 and enter. Then go to dim angle between this line and this line. So you're going to get 40 degrees. So 50 degree we want. So therefore, then go to rotate. You select this, take intersection part of this and take 50 degrees so that it will be rotated by 40 degrees. Select between this line and this line, so you're going to get 40 degrees. Then go to move, switch off the ortho mode, take this and place it wherever you want. Then go to line, then go to switch on the ortho mode and go to line, take intersection of this and draw a ortho mode on. Then go to line, take INT of this and take perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take intersection point of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take intersection point of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take intersection point of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take intersection point of this and perpendicular to this line. Then go to fillet between these two. Then go to line, take intersection point of this to intersection point of this. Then go to line, take intersection point of this and intersection point of this. Then go to break, first point, take intersection at the rate. Break first point, intersection of this at the rate. Then go to break first point, take intersection point of this at the rate. Then you take these two and you take these two and go to layer and make this as views, and then go to line, draw a line from here on this side. Then select this line and select this line, go to layer, make this as XY. Then go to dim horizontal, select this and here go to text, take x cube square of 20. Then go to place it, dim TED, select this and place it here. And then dim angular, select between this line and this line, you go take 40 degrees, type 40. Then go to dim TED, select this and you keep it here. So once you get this, now we want to write we'll go for the text. Click this point, type X and you type Y and you type VP and you type HP. Then go to switch off the caps lock, type A dash, type B dash, type C dash, type D dash. Then go to A, B and then you type C and then you type D. Then here, then go to move, select this X switch off the ortho mode and type X. Here VP, here HP, here it is Y. Then go to move, take A dash, and this is B dash, and this is C dash, and this is D dash. Then go to A, then go to B, then type C and type D. Then here, then go to copy, select A dash, and here you type B dash, you type C dash, and then type D dash. Then go to copy B and you type C, then you type AD, and here you type A dash, you type B dash, type C dash, and you type D dash. Then go to D text. Here you type A, you type B, you type C, you type D. Then go to move, select objects, select this and move it somewhere. Move, select objects, take the base point and then second point of displacement. So here this is B. So this is how you will be able to create the drawing, and then you just go to save, go to the appropriate directory, and then type P120 save, and finally you exit the